Mambo Director Kevo.
Poa.
Bana uko na haraka hivyo kwa nini bana?
Sasa ubaya yako unajua kuniweza. Manzi ukishaleta kamera, lazima nikuwe na kitu ya kusema.
Sema.
Sasa nimekumbuka, nimesahau John. Nilikuwa na remote hapa. So guys, I'm still asking for your support. Make sure that you like, make sure that you share. Na pia usisahau kusubscribe. And the story itself inaitwa The Remote.
Nice one. Nice one.
So it happened that there was a family, a mother, father, and their child. And in that neighborhood, they didn't have a television. So it happened that now their child was still asking them every time, "Ay, Papa, Mama, why don't we have a TV?" And all our neighbors, they've got TVs. Yeah? All our neighbors have got TVs. Now, at times when I want to see TV, it's a must I go to the neighbor so that I can see a TV. Mom, Dad, why can't you buy for us a TV? So their dad told them, "I'm saving money little by little. So when the money will be enough, I'll go and buy for you a TV, guys." So eventually the savings were enough for them to buy the TV, and they left to the city to go and buy the TV. So when they went, the TV got tested, and they found that the TV was okay. So as they were testing the TV, the man took the remote so that he could not forget the remote at the shop, and put it in his pocket. So since they didn't have a car, they called on a taxi. And now they took the TV to their home, but when they got at home, after connecting everything, they found out that the remote was missing. And now they started wondering, we wanted that comfort of sitting on the couch and just pressing a remote without just going to work it out manually. Now, there was no remote. So they knew that the remote, they had left the remote at the taxi. So they went, and now they were looking for this man who had carried them from the city to their home, but now they couldn't find him. Oh, by bad coincidence, it happened that the daughter of the man the taxi man, was very ill and was hospitalized in hospital. So he was not available in the streets, and now the owner of the TV was coming looking for him. So after some few days, after her daughter started feeling well, now in hospitals, the man decided, because he did not have money to pay for the bill, the hospital bill, so he needed to go back to his job so that he could find some money and also talk to some friends who will actually assist him in raising the hospital bill. So the man came and found the taxi guy and asked him, "Hello, sir. By any chance, on that day that you carried our TV, did you happen to see our remote? Because we saw like we left it in the taxi." So the man told him, yes, and I'm very sorry, because I didn't want to do that mistake to you, but that day after getting your TV to home, I later on found out that my daughter was very ill and she needed an immediate medical attention. So that is why I haven't been around, but now since my daughter is feeling well, I'm raising some cash so that I can go and pay the hospital bill. So the man told him, "Oh, I'm very sorry." So he took the remote and gave it to the owner of the remote. And the owner of the remote asked this man, "How much is your hospital bill?" because we are all human. So the man told him that he was needed 70,000. So he asked him, how much do you have? So the taxi man said he had only 20, and now he was in look for the 50,000. So the man offered the taxi guy the 50,000 that was remaining. And the taxi man went and took her daughter from hospital and took her to home. Now, if it wasn't for the remote, the man wouldn't have found any kind of assistance. But because of this remote how was left in the car, that was a way of this man finding the solution to his problems. So, what was the meaning of this story? At times, robbers can come into your house and rob that TV with a mugongo. Eh? That old model TV, they can come and steal it. But they can steal that for you now to have a good flat screen. Yeah, to become modern. To become modern. At times, there's even another. At times, things don't just happen. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And now, because I've already talked on this camera, my friend, I wish to go, my brother.
Ay, Kevo. Salute.
Hey,
Umeenda? Inabamba.